Welcome, Divine One, to another reading. My name is Lina, and I'm here to deliver you divinely guided messages that will support you as you move forward on your journey, manifesting all of your goals and dreams with ease and grace. Happy New Year 2023, everyone. I hope that you are so excited for what this 2023 7-year has to offer. There is so much growth, transformation, spiritual enlightenment that is taking place for all of us in 2023. This year is a God year, okay? That number 7 is very, very auspicious. It's very deep and higher minded. There is a lot of connection to higher self, downloads coming in, frequencies being raised, and us aligning with our highest path. So you can expect a lot of transformation. 2022, number 6 for me, I always identify that as healing. So it might have been for some of you a very healing year with some trials and tribulations. But if you really look at the overall picture, you might realize that there was a lot of lessons learned and healing and conclusions that you've come to in life, and now you're ready to move forward and manifesting the next phase, the next chapter of your journey on your path. So this reading is specifically going to tap into what delays have come to an end as a result of the Mars going direct and Mercury retrograde in Capricorn coming to an end. So Mars has gone direct into Gemini on the 12th of January 2023, and Mercury is going direct. It goes direct on the 18th of January of 2023. So the Mars retrograde would have, for many of you, felt like it was delaying a lot of the goals that you have, the projects you were embarking on. For some of you, it may have benefited you. You just have to revisit a lot of things, relationships, marriages, romantic partnerships, parent-child relationships. So really, now that the retrograde is over and this Mercury retrograde in Capricorn is also coming to an end, we are going to look at how you're moving forward, because Mars is going to be moving fast. Mars is speed. It's like Mercury as well. They're both very passionate. One is fire, one is air. So this is about your ideas, the mental plane, manifesting itself in practical ways in the physical realm, right? It's time to take action. It's time to really push forward. It's funny because it's the end of we're coming towards the last quarter of the astrological new year. We're already in it. And normally this is like kind of a death and ending type of energy, even though it is the beginning of the year. But what's pretty interesting is that there is a lot of newness that wants to come in. And so from here till April, end of April, May, there is a big window of opportunity for you to create something new, to start something new, to continue something that you once started but never finished or took off. It's really about getting back on track with your goals and having learned certain lessons that Mars came along to teach you. And Mercury is also going to be teaching you more as you move forward. But this energy here is going to be really beneficial for all of us. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot and oracle card reading for each of the signs in the description box below. So be sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign. You can also watch your Mercury placement or your Mars placement so that you can get the most out of the reading. And as always, I recommend that you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If one of your signs is not your reading, then watch your other sign until you get the reading that really resonates for you and your current situation. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the reading. Welcome, Aquarius, to your reading. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and Mars. This is for you. Aquarius, let's go ahead and see what energies are being delayed, what was being blocked or challenged for you during the retrograde, and how you're moving forward into the next 4 months. Okay, so Aquarius, 2 of Cups here. I feel like Mars retrograde was delaying some sort of love connection here. You can feel this already starting to change and shift now that Mars has gone direct, but this is in your love life. You have the 2 of Cups. So if you are in a relationship, I feel like you felt like something was taking longer than you would have liked, okay? There's something here with like travel, something here about finance, business. Okay, for those of you who are single, I feel like this was just your dating life as a whole. You were kind of like maybe dating a lot of people or in and out of dating, but not in a like serious committed relationship for some of you, okay? Either way, okay, you could have been dealing with a Gemini or a water sign placement, sun, moon, or rising. And like I was about to say, either way though, I feel like there is some sort of energy now where you get to move forward, either with someone or as a single person, and really attracting what it is that you want. Okay, Three of Pentacles was your block here. So I feel like there was some sort of delay as well with manifesting money and finances. Like, I don't know. Okay, I mean, you know, there was fear behind a business or a job or an endeavor. You weren't seeing clearly, and that's okay, right? The fog's been lifted. And these are both, since these cards are both upright, these are both things that were destined and are bound to come in. Okay, this increase in finances is, you know, entrepreneurial endeavor, this new job, okay, this new income stream, as well as this love connection. For some of you, you've already been doing these things. It's just that they haven't materialized as fast as you would like, or gone to the next level as fast as you would like. So now in January, beginning of January, you're showing up as the Emperor in reverse. That's okay, because during the beginning of January, we still had the retrograde, the Mercury retrograde, and also the Mars retrograde. So I'm doing this like on the 16th of January. So Mars is about to go direct, and I'm sorry, Mercury is about to go direct again, and Mars just went direct. Thank God, thank goodness, okay? Thank you, Sawyers. But when it comes to this energy here, it's about Mars energy number 17. So it's about you taking fast action forward and starting anew, starting something fresh, getting something off the ground. It hasn't happened at the beginning of January, okay? So let's see like what's going on in the middle of January, please. Yeah, decision being delayed here, a decision being delayed. Not being, you're not able to, you haven't been able to make a choice, okay, to this point, if you're, you know, middle of January. So it's a decision for some of you about your careers, your business, your jobs, right? It's like you feel like you're still figuring it out, getting the answers that you need. Okay, let's keep going. End of January, Page of Cups here, Taurus. Could be dealing with a Taurus, or could be a new offer from a water sign or a Taurus placement, love offer if you're single, that's fine. This could be you as well, Aquarius. And if it is, I feel like this is you though. When it comes to you, I feel like this is you feeling very like dreamy and fun and playful and ready to pour into yourself, pour into this new business, new income stream, new job. You could be starting something new. I feel like you're in the beginning stages. I would just say, as much as you want to have fun with it, make sure that you're also being responsible and that you're consistent and that you're dedicated in any new ventures that you may be embarking on in January, okay? I feel like January is a slow month for you. Let's move forward to February, please. Knight of Pentacles, here we go. Knight of Pentacles, Venus number 16. Now we're talking, okay? See, now in February, first week, you're going to be feeling like you're taking, you're consistently progressing in your business, at work, in career. You're going to see the money. There's an increase in money, and it is requiring you to stay the course. But the beautiful thing here is that there are rewards, okay? There are rewards that are going to benefit your 7th house, your relationships, your lifestyle, the material realm. Beautiful. I would just keep in mind that it's going to take some discipline here, okay, to maintain these results. Middle of February, you have the earth element with the number 26. Could be some sort of agreement, a contract, okay? 8th house energy wants to come up here with the 4 of Wands. So when it comes to investments, when it comes to you know, sharing of finances or resources, you might be feeling like, you know, there's a delay in some areas. So how might this play out in your life? You could be like renting a home with a significant other. You might be trying to go into business with a family member. You might have a business partner. You might be trying to manifest a promotion at work or call in more money, take it to the next level. But I don't see that happening for you in the middle of February, even though at that time, you're going to be feeling ready for it. There is still things that you have to uncover and discover the moon on your own personal journey, maybe when it comes to the other person involved, maybe when it comes to the business. But because your card came out Aquarius, I would say this is very much about yourself. Number 11, number 2, about the path that you're on and how you can bring in the balance and the justice that you truly want, and maybe being looking within and figuring out where have you been out of balance, where can you make adjustments in your routines and your day-to-day life, as well as in your friend group or your social life. to be more responsible or bring balance, okay, at this time in February. It's like you want certain things, you want certain amounts of money, you want certain success, you want certain stability, but if your energy is being focused on, like if every second that you're not working, you're focusing on socializing or escaping or other things, it's blocking you from achieving the next level. Okay, there's a need to really sit down and get serious and invest in your education, in your self-development, in self-led learning, in your time, and using it wisely at this time, okay? Especially before the new year is what I'm hearing, before the astrological new year when we enter Aries season in March. So let's look at March now. Let's look at the beginning of March. You have Libra energy. I'm feeling like balance vibes, justice, also maybe love. Let's see. You have the King of Cups. Beautiful. You're coming into alignment. March, you're going to be in alignment, okay? This is and it makes sense, Pisces season, right? This is a month where you're going to be nurturing yourself, filling your own cups, doing the work, okay? Instead of going out to maybe party and drink 3 nights a week, it's like only going one night and then taking the other days to like meditate and, have some sort of routine, a healthy routine, healthy diet, reading a book, going within, connecting with source, having even just like a 5-minute a day ritual where you're journaling. It's just something that's going to expand your energy, your spirituality, your connection to source, tap into your feminine element, and make you feel good in the process. It's about balance in your life with the practical and the spiritual, okay? So I like this a lot. It's a beautiful energy. You can see here he's meditating, the King of Cups, and he's focusing on the beauty around him. So gratitude is really big. Being thankful for what you have, for how far you've come, for the highs and the lows of the journey. Okay, all of this is going to raise your vibration and bring in the balance, right, Libra? Justice that you deserve. Yeah, because it's easy to be like, woe is me, why, victim, why hasn't it come in? Like, I'm going to work, I'm making money, I'm doing the work, like, what more do I need to do? It's like, this is what it takes, okay? And I see you guys doing this. So don't shoot the messenger and watch your other signs if you're not resonating, but stay with me if you are. Okay, my beautiful Aquarius, it's a very beautiful reading. It's keeping it real, and I have a feeling that what's coming in moving forward is really powerful because this is a great start to March, and so let's see what's continuing. So there is a need to make a decision, to balance out your finances, to look at your financial plan, look at your budget, look at your expenses. There's a need in March to go back to the drawing board. Middle of March, 2nd, 3rd, okay? So from the 10th to the 20th, you're gonna be asked to really like go back and check yourself or check what you've been doing with your money. There's also a need to ask yourself if a job or a situation is really serving you anymore, and to make a conscious decision to move away from that. I don't feel like you're gonna actually move away from the situation or that it's gonna shift that week. But at least this is a week for you to look at this stuff and look at what's causing this chaos and how you can remove it. Okay, something is out of balance, like I was picking up on. Fire energy number 25 is the final outcome for March. Okay, so this is moving into the astrological new year. You have the 7 of Swords, my beautiful, I almost called you Libra, Aquarius. 7 of Swords here, yeah, you're being asked to choose you. You're being asked to make a decision to go for what it is that you want. Some of you are going to be making a decision quietly. You're not going to share this with anyone, and from like one day to the next, like you're just going to be in and out of situation, like out of something and into a new thing. Or, it's like sneaking out of something. It's like coming up with your escape plan and having something else lined up for yourself. Aquarius is kind of the vibe here for the end of March, moving into the new year. It is kind of like maybe not following through on a commitment or keeping your word, but it's ultimately for, and yeah, there is some conflict, there's some chaos. So you could be walking away from someone or a boss, a job, or something that's bringing a lot of chaos, or arguing with you. It could be a relationship. It's just you moving away like a thief in the night, just escaping and being like, I'm done with this. And yeah, I didn't commit to my word, but you know what? I have to do what's right for me. And it's like that sometimes. And once you do that, you're moving into the new year in Aries season, April, with the Fool. You're taking that leap of faith, that risk. You're no longer allowing yourself to be in this situation or whatever this aspect of your life is that's causing so much chaos, because it's like something's out of balance. And I almost feel like it's what's triggering you to go do things or spend your time in an unwise manner, because it's stressing you. So it's like any chance you get to try to like experience something better, it's like you do it, but it's almost like you're doing it in the wrong places, or you're looking in the wrong places when really you're being asked to go within. And so in March, remember, you're realizing that you're doing that. And it's one thing, guys, like I'm not harping on you at all, because it's one thing to know these things, it's another thing to like apply it and then feel it and see the change. So like it's easy for me to say, oh, like go meditate and do this and do that. I'm only reading the cards, okay? It's easy to say it, and it's happened to me too many times where like I know I should be doing something, but when I try to do it, it maybe doesn't really fulfill me, or it's more like of a task than something I want to do. So what I'm trying to explain right now is that March, it's not going to feel like a task. It's not going to feel like you're forcing yourself. It's going to just come naturally, because you're getting to this point where you're going to be over the stuff that you've been doing, whether it's like socially, at home, or in some sort of your love life. Something that you've been doing is robbing you of your energy, of your God power. You're going to take your power back and channel it in. And once you do, it's going to be easy to walk away from the toxic job or people or whatever, because now you're lining something else up. How? By calling it in through your mental and spiritual abilities. Okay? So the Fool, April, Sagittarius, yep. Expanding your horizons, leap of faith, higher mindedness, having faith, believing in yourself. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You could also be like elevating yourself in something you've already done, but like taking it to a new height. So like a business or a profession, a career. Okay, it's beautiful. Okay, so middle of April, Scorpio, death and rebirth. This is when the next retrograde is taking place, the Mercury one, on the 15th. So you have the world, with Scorpio. So something's going to shift. Something might come to an end. It's still this process. Let's remember that, these deaths and rebirths can take time, right? So even though we're seeing it play out for you, like in February and then March, and then here it is in April, it's like a gradual process. And now in April, you're reaping the reward. Mercury retrograde is almost like aligning you. It's almost like bringing in the reward. It's going to be like saying, you deserve it. You did it. You mustered up the courage to do this thing that was way overdue or past due. And now I'm going retrograde to give you, Aquarius, what you deserve, your reward, okay? Which is beautiful. Don't know what that reward is, but just know that with that reward, you'll be able to now build this new chapter, new thing that you want for yourself, new lifestyle, okay? End of April, you have Page of Wands. Yeah, you're ready. You're like, I'm going for it. I'm taking action, and it's something that you'll enjoy, okay, which is so important. It's like freedom. You're not going to feel like confined by this job or this business or this project or this whatever. And you have the moon here with the number 14. So some of you could have like Leo or Cancer in your chart, but it's like so important that you nurture yourself. I see you really nurturing yourself. And for a few of you, I'm also hearing that you could be like feeling a lot of nurturing from like a mother or like a Leo Cancer placement around you that's like supporting you energetically or whatever. But I don't even want to like give the power to anyone else. I feel like this is really you or your higher self. Or even like someone on the other side is kind of what I'm feeling, which is weird. I haven't felt that in so long in a reading. You're just very supported, very protected, and it's a time for you to nurture and heal while you have fun moving into May. So new path, new venture, new opportunity. Let's quickly pull for the first week of May. Final outcome for this next period until the May 12th. Let's see. Wow, I saw so many beautiful cards. Ace of Wands. I'm so glad this came out because, it's like, it's just a major confirmation for me because this is exactly what I was picking up on. And so to me, it's just solidifying the reading and it's letting me know that I'm not crazy and that you are going to be moving forward on a new journey, a new path. And it's fiery and passionate and you're going to feel so good. And no one can stop you. It's going to This is something that's going to fulfill you. Okay, now remember, it's the beginning stages and phases, but you're there, you're experiencing it. And I just love this for you, Aquarius. Aries, number one, new beginning, new path. Congratulations. Aquarius, I will say this, your reading came across to me as challenging. Like, I don't know why, maybe it has to do with your natal chart, you know, your rising, the Aquarius rising, but I don't know. But what I do know is that you are like one of the signs that's going to be experiencing liberation. Like, that's how I would call the next 4 months for you. It's like you're liberating yourself from like karma, from confinements, from restraints, from boxes that you've been put in, you know, certain paths that you've been put like down that, you know, was almost like a program. And it's like now you get to actually create and become the creator. And guys, like, not saying this is going to bring you the bag off of day one. You're still going to probably have to put in work. Okay, for some of you it might happen faster, but like the idea is that now there won't be anything stopping you or holding you back moving forward throughout the next 4 months. So like May, June, July, August. So definitely stick around and we'll like read into that when it's time. But for now, okay, I'll be doing that reading when it's time. Okay, anyhow. So I just hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, please smash the like button. I want to show you this again. Beautiful. Okay, fire, passion. You might have Aries in your chart or a fire placement, but just go for it, okay? Like, you're gonna feel so good. And once that next retrograde is over, on the 12th, I just see you like nothing can stop you, really. Not even you. Not even you. Because this is all about you. You're so decided. You're so clear, you know? Anyway, definitely welcome to the channel and subscribe if you're new. Be sure to hit the bell so that you don't miss out when I post future readings. And leave a comment down below if this was of service to you. Leave an Aquarius emoji or anything that you want. Would mean a lot. And I hope to see you again on the next one. Be sure to check out your other placements if you want more from this segment here for the next 4 months. And all the best to you, my beautiful Aquarius.